What is your advice for the younger generation of artists in fashion?
I don't give advice.
Marc, do you know why you're here today?
To do a lie detector test.
This is Stephanie, our polygraph operator.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hello.
Are you ready to be hooked up?
Yes.
I'll put this around your chest. How's that feel? Okay.
Feels good.
Okay. And then on your other hand. Okay.
I'm going to start by asking a few questions to get a baseline for the machine.
Okay.
Is your name Marc Jacobs?
It is. Yes. Yes.
Is your birthday April 9th?
Yes.
Are you about to take a polygraph exam?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
No.
The machine has been calibrated.
Let's start with your career. Winona Ryder, Lil' Kim, and Courtney Love all wore Marc Jacobs to their respective court trials.
Yes.
Would you be open to styling this person for his trial?
Yes.
What kind of look would you style him in?
I think he looks pretty good the way he dresses, actually.
This led to Nordstrom stores selling out of their red sweaters. Does this make him a trendsetter?
Yes.
In your documentary, you joked, "Go to Marc Jacobs for your trial outfits."
Yes.
Does that mean you were offended when this woman didn't wear Marc Jacobs at hers?
No.
Stephanie,
He's being truthful.
you're credited with bringing grunge into high fashion with the legendary 1992 Perry Ellis collection.
Yes.
The long-running story is that the collection got you fired, but you've denied that. Can you settle this debate once and for all?
Well, it's complicated. I wasn't fired for it specifically. My job was terminated because the company didn't want to go forward with doing women's wear.
Stephanie,
That was truthful.
is it fun hearing rumors about yourself?
Yes.
What's the juiciest rumor you've heard about yourself?
Juiciest rumor I've heard about myself. I don't know.
The machine is picking up some deception.
Deception?
Why do you like hearing rumors about yourself?
I love attention.
Stephanie,
That was truthful.
do you believe that all publicity is good publicity?
Yes.
What about this?
Yeah, that was great.
Care to explain?
Well, there was this awful quote-unquote journalist named Maureen something or other. I think she worked for the Post or the News or something. And she wrote this awful book. And I was mentioned in it with some of my friends. And anyway, she wrote this article and it was talking about how I had this orgy in my bedroom. And I just thought it was a good idea to admit it and sort of set the record straight and use that opportunity to express how sorry I felt for her, feeding off of people, in order to make money. So that's what that was about.
Before your Louis Vuitton show at Paris Fashion Week in 1998, you had to send a private jet to rescue models when they were stuck in Milan.
Yes.
Do you frequently charter private jets for helpless models?
No.
Is there someone who really saved the day that you like to thank publicly?
Well, Naomi Campbell sort of led the way for everyone, and that picture went around the world, so thank you, Naomi.
When was the last time you took a commercial flight?
The last time I went to London, a couple of weeks ago, a month ago.
That was truthful.
When was the last time you flew coach?
I have no idea. It must have been a very long time ago.
Do you feel like you're better than other people because of that?
No, I'm not better than anyone.
Stephanie,
It still looks like he's being truthful.
if the private jet didn't work, would you have stepped in and walked your designs yourself?
No, I don't think anyone wants to see me on a women's runway.
You've styled and designed for many A-listers throughout your career, including but not limited to Cher, Bella Hadid, Miley Cyrus, and more. Is there anyone you regret saying yes to?
No.
Is there anyone you're dying to work with?
Dying to work with? No.
Is there anyone you'd really like to work with?
I love working with Charlie, XCX, so I'd like to do more work with her.
That was truthful.
Let's move on to your life. You make clothes, and your husband, Charlie,
Yes.
is a candle maker.
Was
A candle maker.
Yeah, he's still my husband, but he's not making candles anymore. That's a cute picture.
Was it a non-negotiable to find a partner who would have also thrived during Victorian-era England?
No.
That was truthful.
In 2018, you proposed to your now husband, Charlie, with the flash mob at a Chipotle.
Yes.
Do you care to comment now on this very Obama-era proposal?
Well, it was fun. It was a fun thing to do. He likes to go to Chipotle all the time for his birthday. So we've kept up that tradition. And I arranged for a flash mob led by Lauren, who used to cook for us at a Chipotle, and he was surprised.
Were there any other scrapped ideas you were thinking about?
No. We had watched like something on YouTube, which was like various people and they're organizing flash mobs, and we both loved them so much, and we thought it was just so sweet, and we like got all teary-eyed and everything when that kind of thing happened. That's what gave me the idea to do it.
Do you remember any of the flash mob dance?
No.
That was truthful.
Did you do this just to get free guac for life?
No.
Do you get free guac when you go into a Chipotle?
No.
That looked to be a little deceptive.
I mean, when there was a lot of press around Chipotle, somebody, I guess, high up at Chipotle, like, made us a very generous proposition, like, you're always welcome, or something like that. But we've never put it to the test. We've just always paid for what we order.
You've been on a journey with your nails
Yes.
and have shared a love for the satisfying sound of nails clicking.
Yes.
Have you considered abandoning fashion and instead pursuing a career in ASMR?
No.
Is that because you like talking too much to do ASMR?
Probably. Yes.
Have you ever used your long nails as an excuse for not responding to an email?
No.
Do you always reply to emails?
No.
That was the truth.
You're close personal friends with filmmaker Sofia Coppola,
Yes.
who directed your documentary, Marc by Sofia.
Yes.
Do you consider yourself to be a loyal friend?
Yes.
So does that mean you've seen all of her movies?
I think so, yes.
What about her short film from 1998?
Yes, I've seen it.
Stephanie,
That was truthful.
did you like it?
Yeah. Lick the Rats, or the star backwards, yeah.
If you liked it so much, what was it about?
I can't remember.
Be honest. Do you think Romy Mars is now the coolest Coppola?
Yes.
She famously once tried to charter a helicopter using her dad's credit card to visit her camp friend when she was 16.
Yes.
Did you have parenting advice for Sophia when this went down?
No.
Did you approve of Romy's behavior?
Yes.
Stephanie?
That looked to be a little deceptive.
I mean, she's a teenage girl doing teenage girl things.
Do you think all teenage girls try to charter private helicopters?
No, but she's not every teenage girl.
Would you have done this as a teenager if you had the opportunity?
Probably.
Let's move on to pop culture. You were featured on the cover of Charlie XCX's latest album,
Oh.
Music, Fashion, Film,
Yes.
alongside Martin Scorsese and John Cale.
Yes.
Was this an Avengers-like situation in which the three of you were just green screened into the same room?
No.
So you were all in the same room?
Yes.
F, marry, kill, music, fashion, or film?
What? Huh?
Do you know the game?
Yes, yes. Okay, so what are the choices again?
Music, fashion, film. Do you know that that's the name
Right.
of Charlie's
Yeah,
record?
yes. I do. Fuck fashion. Marry music. Kill film.
Do you hate films?
No, but I had to choose one, right?
You've acted in a few projects,
Yes.
most recently The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Yes.
Have you ever been approached by this person to act in one of their projects?
No.
Would you act in a project if it was a spin-off of Feud about you and Tom Ford?
Sure. Yes.
Stephanie,
That was truthful.
do you think this actor would do a good job of playing Marc Jacobs?
Yes.
What would he have to do to get fully in character?
Get his nails done.
A tag from your clothing inspired a viral meme.
No. Yes.
Is this a real tag?
Yes.
Were you afraid people might miss the first 3 Marc Jacobs?
No.
Is it safe to say that trolling is a part of your brand?
What's trolling?
Teasing, making fun of people?
Yes.
Was this trolling?
No. I didn't know how to navigate Instagram very well. And I was in my apartment in Paris, and I was flirting with this guy in Brazil. And he asked me to send him a photo of my ass. So I did. But I thought I had sent it to him, but I hadn't. I'd actually posted it because I didn't know what I was doing. And what I had written to him in text with the photo was, "It's yours to try." So somebody thought it was very funny and made a t-shirt. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I wore the t-shirt. It was a full circle moment.
Do you regret posting that photo?
No.
You like to work with new models on the runway, but hold certain fashion icons in high esteem. Would you say this person is this generation's Kate Moss?
No.
What about this person?
No.
Is she more of a Linda Evangelista?
No.
Is that because you don't like pitting women against women?
Yes. Partially, yes.
Partially what else?
Well, she's Kaya Gerber, and the other woman is Alex Consani. So I remember, like, when I was younger, a lot younger, and my grandmother might have said it, like, he'll be the next Calvin Klein, and someone else corrected her, said, no, he will be Marc Jacobs, not the next so-and-so. So I think I've always had that in my head, like, never to say things like the next so-and-so, whatever.
What is your advice for the younger generation of artists in fashion?
I don't give advice.
That was truthful.
Why not?
I can share my experience, but I'm not, far be it for me to give advice.
You cast this woman
Oh,
in
yeah.
her first ever fashion show.
Yes.
Do you feel responsible for her career success?
No.
Stephanie,
That was truthful.
do you think you should get a cut of any of her future brand deals?
No.
Would you like to get a cut?
No.
Stephanie?
That was deceptive.
Deceptive. Yeah, I guess so. I'll take it. Anybody gonna throw money at me, I'll take it.
That was truthful.
Final question.
Okay.
Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test and we didn't catch you?
No.
That was truthful.
Congratulations.
Thank you.